A mysterious illness in Congo has resulted in the deaths of over 50 individuals, including children who consumed a bat. Kennedy Jr. has retracted his previous statement, now declaring the U.S. measles outbreak a top priority for the health department, while a Texas official has issued a warning against measles parties in response to the escalating situation. According to a survey, 34% of women in Hong Kong have experienced sexual harassment at work, yet only a small number have taken any action. Russia claims to have thwarted a Ukrainian assassination attempt on a bishop associated with Putin. Hungary's Orbán advocates for direct negotiations with Russia and disagrees with the EU summit's declaration. A reporter from Russian state media managed to enter the Oval Office during the Trump-Zelensky meeting. In the United States, the unsold completed inventory of homebuilders has reached its highest point since the year 2009. The concept of micro-retirement is gaining popularity among Gen Z, offering a new perspective on career breaks. Amazon is preparing for a worldwide expansion of its haul service, positioning it as a competitor to Temu. In the United States, employees of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are now barred from collaborating with World Health Organization staff on research papers. Additionally, President Trump has issued an executive order declaring English as the official language of the United States. Furthermore, he has directed an investigation into claims of illegal lumber dumping within the U.S. market.
Razzie Awards criticize Madam Web for Worst Picture and other disappointments. Joker sequel and Unfrosted included. Coppola expresses excitement for Director Award. NBCU's Cesar Conde announces development of a mobile-first premium news platform for a fourth quarter launch. Soccer rule update. A corner kick is granted if the goalkeeper retains the ball for over 8 seconds.
BP announces a significant multi-billion-dollar agreement to modernize Iraq's oil fields. The worldwide market for combustion engine vehicles has reached its highest point. Trump revokes Chevron's oil license for Venezuela due to insufficient electoral reforms.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend mocks Zelensky's clothes during chaotic Trump meeting. Trump tells Zelensky you're gambling with World War III but says he can return to White House when he's ready for peace. Starmer hugs Zelensky ahead of crisis talks at number 10. Jamaican government called to completely decolonize by introducing a bill to remove King Charles. Sam Nujoma, Namibia's founding father and inaugural president, passes away at 95. A U.S. aircraft carrier reaches South Korea, shortly following North Korea's missile test fires. FBI gives back items taken from Mar-a-Lago to Trump, according to the White House. Nobel laureates suggest nominating Trump for the Peace Prize if he successfully rescues all hostages. 2 weeks ago, South Africans ridiculed Trump's idea to welcome white Afrikaners as refugees, which sparked a political controversy in South Africa regarding his offer of asylum to Afrikaners.
Fendi marks its centennial with a grand runway show at its newly established headquarters in Milan. LEGO officially reveals Bluey sets at the Toy Fair 2025. Honda partners with Pokémon to design a real-life Karaden motorcycle.
According to reports, only 3 of NVIDIA's clients contributed to over 30% of its revenue last year. NVIDIA announced a record Q4 revenue of $39.3 billion and a total full-year revenue of $130.5 billion for fiscal 2025. Meanwhile, Alibaba has introduced a RISC-V processor aimed at enhancing its AI capabilities. Chess grandmaster Carlsen admitted that he cannot defeat his phone in chess and explained his reluctance to play against engines, stating, "They make me feel stupid."
Sergey Brin believes that achieving artificial general intelligence, AGI, is possible if Google employees dedicate 60 hours each week to their work. DeepSeek has disclosed that the theoretical margin for its AI models is an impressive 545%. OpenAI has acknowledged that its latest model continues to experience hallucinations over a third of the time.
Cockatoos enjoy noodles with blueberry yogurt, marking the first instance of non-primate food flavoring behavior. An anti-aging pill for dogs has been approved by the FDA as effective. Researchers have discovered a genetic connection between Attila's Huns and the Xiongnu Empire, which opposed Han China. Consuming red meat is linked to a higher likelihood of developing dementia and experiencing cognitive decline. The internal biological clock significantly influences teenagers' tendency to eat later in the day. A wildfire in Japan has consumed the largest area in more than 3 decades as the fire continues to spread.
The Wall Street Journal has disclosed that NFL teams have been collecting comprehensive consumer information without providing the customary notifications or options for individuals to opt out. Additionally, TikTok has increased its investment plans in Thailand to a total of $8.8 billion. Furthermore, Intel has postponed the construction of its $28 billion chip factories in Ohio until the year 2030.
During a tense meeting in the Oval Office, Trump expressed dissatisfaction with Zelensky's demeanor and mannerisms, leading to a confrontation. Consequently, Zelensky departed the White House without finalizing a minerals agreement following the heated exchange. Trump concluded the discussion by accusing Zelensky of not being prepared for peace. Zelensky later commented that the disagreement with Trump was detrimental to both parties, although he declined to offer an apology. Additionally, Zelensky insisted on receiving security assurances after the meeting with Trump turned sour. In a related development, a Norwegian company declined to supply fuel to U.S. warships in response to Trump's perceived disrespect towards Zelensky.
IBM closes its China research division following layoffs and a drop in revenue. Google's latest ambitious project, Tara, aims to provide internet by transmitting lasers through the atmosphere, now enhanced with small 13mm photonic chips positioned 1 kilometer apart. China's Kung Fu robot has been made available as open source.
Musk's Doge leads to the dismissal of a federal tech team responsible for creating a free tax filing site. As the General Services Administration reduces its tech unit, employees report that the Trump administration and Musk's Doge plan to terminate almost all CFPB staff and gradually close the agency. Elon Musk describes Social Security as the biggest Ponzi scheme of all time.
Trump, often referred to as America's first crypto president, is set to organize a summit focused on cryptocurrency. Meanwhile, in the United States, Bitcoin reserve bills are experiencing rapid failures across various states. Additionally, the CEO of Bank of America has announced plans to introduce a stablecoin once it becomes legally permissible.
China requires regulatory approvals for updates to autonomous driving software. Tesla is requesting approval for a ride-hailing service in California, indicating a change as the electric vehicle market slows down. Vietnam plans to establish one chip fabrication facility by 2030, with the semiconductor industry's revenue projected to reach $25 billion.
Teleperformance implements AI to alter staff accents. According to Bloomberg, con artists are utilizing generative AI to enhance counterfeit identities for illegal activities. Pinterest is set to introduce more clear AI labels on images. Get your daily news fix with NewsSourceScrawler's latest edition, 02 March 2025, featuring crypto, politics, tech, and more. Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global from Friday, February 14th to Thursday, February 20th, 2025. Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Luther featuring SZA, by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. APT. by Rose and Bruno Mars.
Steam's most popular games. Highlighting the top-selling and most played games worldwide on Steam. Based on the top 100 revenue products list for Tuesday, February 11, 2025, Tuesday, February 18, 2025. Counter-Strike 2, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, Apex Legends.
CISA cybersecurity alerts and advisories. CISA collaborates with ASD's ACSC, CCCS, NCSC UK, and various international and US entities to issue guidance on edge devices.
One more drop in the AI ocean. Perplexity AI's R11776 is a DeepSeek R1 reasoning model that has undergone additional training to eliminate censorship by the Chinese Communist Party. This model delivers objective, precise, and truthful information while preserving its advanced reasoning skills.